Minister Modi reaches the Zydus Pharma facility in Ahmedabad to review the COVID-19 vaccine development and manufacturing process. He'll also visit the vaccine facilities in Hyderabad and Pune today to get a first-hand perspective of the preparations, the challenges and the roadmap in India's endeavour to vaccinate its citizens. Jammu and Kashmir witnesses the first election after Article 370 abrogation and reorganization. The first of the 8 phases of Maiden District Development Council polls for 43 seats, with 260 candidates being held today. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar visits Seychelles, conveys India's greetings to recently elected president and also meets the foreign minister. Discusses important issues on bilateral cooperation. Iran points fingers at Israel after a top Iranian scientist killed in an ambush near Tehran. Iran vows to strike at the killers of Mohsen Fakhrizadeh, who was suspected by the West to be involved in a secret nuclear program. And in sports news, England defeats South Africa by 5 wickets in the first T20 in Cape Town on the back of an unbeaten 86 by Johnny Bairstow and Sam Curran's bowling excellence. The visitors take the lead in the 3-match series. Hello and welcome. You're watching Doordarshan News and DD India with me, Nancy Kohli. Our top story: India is a forerunner in the search for COVID-19 vaccine. With the ICMR, NIB and Bharat Biotech indigenously developing Covaxin and several other firms as well as institutes entering into tie-up with the global vaccine developers. Prime Minister Modi is personally reviewing the vaccine development and the manufacturing process. And in the series, he is visiting 3 cities today, reaching first at the Zydus Biotech Park in Ahmedabad. Indigenously developed vaccine by the Zydus Cadila, Zycov-D, has completed phase 2 clinical trial in the country. And during the visit to the Zydus facility, Prime Minister Modi was welcomed by children, and after which he held discussion with the company officials. The discussion at the facilities will help Prime Minister Modi get a first-hand perspective of the preparations, challenges and the roadmap in India's endeavour to vaccinate its citizens. And let's now go across to our correspondent Shishir Shalar, who is joining us. Well, these are the visuals that we got from some time back when Prime Minister Modi arrived there at the Zydus Biotech Park, the vaccine facility in Ahmedabad, where he was welcomed by children, and after which, of course, he held discussions with the drug makers officials, taking stock of the vaccine development and the manufacturing process. An important state that the vaccine is at as far as clinical trials are concerned, and Prime Minister Modi there leading from the front in India's fight, in the world's fight against COVID-19 is concerned. And of course, developing vaccine, well, that really remains one of the biggest challenges for any country around the world as far as fighting this global pandemic is concerned. Well, those visuals from some time back where Prime Minister Modi was holding that meeting with the drug makers officials. Let's go across now to our correspondent Shishir Shalar, who is keeping a track of developments on that front. Shishir, take us through what's happening there. A short while back we saw, and in fact we were getting inputs from you of Prime Minister Modi there, taking all the stock of the preparations, the stage that the vaccine is at right now as we speak, and holding that critical meeting with the drug makers officials.
Well, absolutely, Nancy. Just a few minutes back, we saw the visuals that Prime Minister was having a meeting with the officials, with the company officials of Zydus Cadila, and having discussion about how the company is developing this vaccine here. Prime Minister is also expected to visit the manufacturing plant, which is just nearby into the Zydus Cadila Biotech Park here. And Prime Minister will also visit the manufacturing facilities there, how the vaccines are being made here. And most important fact, as we rightly said here in the meeting, that important things Prime Minister will discuss, that at what stage the vaccines has reached here, and by when that we are supposed to get this vaccine in the market. So these are things that probably Prime Minister will discuss with the manufacturer here also. At the same time, Prime Minister will, after Zydus Cadila Park, will also be moving towards Hyderabad and Pune. He'll be meeting the drug maker of the Covaxin and Covishield. Also, there are also quite important crucial meeting that probably lined up ahead in the day. But talking about this one, first of all, the Zydus Cadila vaccine that we're talking about, the Zydus has developed the Zycov D vaccine that they have developed here, and it is a
Yes.
DNA prototype vaccine that they have developed here. Now, obviously, this is a one of its kind vaccine that been developed in India. So far, the vaccines which have been developed in India have a different prototype, but this one is based on a DNA prototype, which is quite rare. And it,
Okay.
the scientists also said that this seems quite effective also once if it comes to the market. But obviously, this is quite an early stage to say, talk anything about the result of this vaccine, because right now it's going through the clinical trial, the second clinical trial, the phase 2 clinical trials. Currently, it is going right now. And what the company claims is that probably by next year, the vaccine will hit to the market. But let me tell you that when we spoke to scientists also and experts also in this, they have said that to create a single molecule, it takes almost 10 years, and you also take crores of rupees to research and develop that particular molecules here. We are talking about the vaccine, and the way these companies, these drugs manufacturers are working day and night to develop a vaccine here. It's absolutely the work has been appreciated here, even by the Prime Minister also. And going forward, once these vaccines comes to the market, the entire world will look at the India, because currently only developed countries are probably
Sure.
leading in this race here, because most of the countries have already announced that by next year they will introduce the vaccine here. But we can say surely that Bharat is also in the front runner in it, and this is quite a good example of Atmanirbhar Bharat that we have seen here, that the indigenous vaccine will be ready by next year with these companies here. There's a private companies also working, like Cadila, Zydus and Cadila we're talking about, like Serum Institute. But the government institutions are also helping it, like ICMR and Bharat Biotech also working on the other hand to develop the vaccine Covishield by the next year. And that's the reason when we talk about all these aspects here, the research and development that Prime Minister was talking about, he said that we have to work upon it, and going forward we have to make India as a research and development hub. This probably we can see a good milestone in that history probably going forward, when we see that even India can develop such a vaccine which can be provided in the world.
Right, absolutely. India is in fact at a decisive phase, and of course, as far as vaccine development is concerned, well, that's also at a very critical stage. And in that context, Shishir, Prime Minister Modi's visit to the vaccine facility, beginning first from Ahmedabad, then of course he's going to be visiting Pune and Hyderabad, later on in the day today. That assumes a lot of significance. Just take us through what's really happening right now. Some time back, you shared with us that he was holding meeting with the drug makers officials. What's happening now? Because he's also going to be interacting with the scientists, and all these meetings become very important. Remember, few days back, of course, he had also in fact met with the, in fact, there was also meeting that Prime Minister Modi had with the chief ministers, and in fact there was discussions taking place on a larger scale as far as the strategy to contain COVID-19 across the country is concerned. But you tell us what's happening there right now in terms of the meetings that are being conducted today in the vaccine facility in Ahmedabad.
Well, absolutely. The message of this Prime Minister's visit is very loud and clear, that we are with probably the front runner, find out the vaccine here, also to fight against the COVID here. The Prime Minister is talking, having conversation with the drug manufacturers also, and the scientists also. It makes it quite clear that India's intention is that they have tried to make this vaccine as early as possible. Obviously, I'm talking about early does not mean that we should leave any stone unturned here. We have to go by procedures which was required here. As I told you, the clinical trial, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. This needs to be completed. Whatever the procedural work needs to be completed. Obviously, it can be fast track, and that's why Prime Minister probably talking about it, that how we can fast track it, but in a proper manner, and how can we invent a safe vaccine here. So obviously, that's a major thrust right now. The government is giving here, Prime Minister is giving here. Obviously, and try to understand all these factors. There's some reasons behind it. Suppose tomorrow the vaccine is ready and we have to distribute this vaccine. So what could be the ideal way to distribute this vaccine needs to be understood here, and that's why the Prime Minister is also here along with the scientists to understand that what could be the possible ways and what would be the ideal ways to distribute the vaccine here. What could be the storage facilities, how we can transport the vaccines at different parts of the country here. So these things need to be discussed in early. As you rightly said, Prime Minister had a discussion with the Chief Ministers just few days back, and he also requested the Chief Ministers that probably steering committee needs to be created at the state level who will review all the situation here as far as the distribution of vaccine is concerned. And that's the reason, even in the Gram Panchayat level, even in the village level, even in the block level, we need to find
Shishir,
out
request you to please continue being with us. Let's in fact tell our viewers that these are the visuals we are showing from some time back. A while back, Prime Minister Modi is still there at the Zydus Biotech Park in Ahmedabad. He's inside the vaccine facility there. These visuals from inside the premises where, of course, the scientists there, explaining to the Prime Minister the steps that are being taken as far as developing the COVID vaccine is concerned. And one of the scientists there explaining to him what the procedure is, what the preparations are in place, the equipment, the research. Of course, a lot of work going across the country and the world by the scientists, by the researchers, as far as really making a headway in the COVID vaccine development is concerned. Here we can see one of the scientists there, in fact a team of scientists explaining to the Prime Minister, apprising him of all that's happening inside the vaccine facility, what it really means, and for him to really understand better and in a layman's language as to really the work that's going on day in and day out, really making progress in the COVID vaccine development is concerned. These visuals from inside the premises, the vaccine facility, Prime Minister Modi taking a stock, meeting with the scientists there who are working tirelessly developing this COVID-19 vaccine for India and the world. India clearly leading from the front as far as COVID vaccine development is concerned. Shishir, let me come back to you. We have given a sense to our viewers what we are playing out on our screens, the visuals, and they are very important, because what we are seeing, and let me also tell you, Shishir, the visuals that we are getting from inside the vaccine facility of the scientists that explaining. The scientists, they're explaining to the Prime Minister what's happening inside, what are they really working on, which stage is the vaccine development is concerned as far as clinical trials. So clearly giving a first-hand information in person to the Prime Minister. Well, this is very important, Shishir, once again. This is very important, Shishir, once again. Prime Minister Modi, they're taking stock, step by step.
Exactly. Well, that's the visuals you saw here. That was visuals actually came from the manufacturing plant here. After having a discussion with the company officials, Prime Minister went to the manufacturing unit, which is just nearby there, and Prime Minister have seen there that how exactly the vaccines are being prepared here. That's a very contaminated entire zone has been sterilized here. We also got information from the companies that it's quite sterilized zone here. They take very each and every precautions while making this vaccine here. That's what we also see, that Prime Minister went inside and tried to understand that what could be the procedures that they follows here, and at the same time that what needs to be done, as I told you earlier, that what needs to be done when the vaccine is done, what needs to be done to distribute it, what are the important steps that need to be followed. So these are all first-hand information Prime Minister is getting from the scientist itself, and obviously this is just one facility that is created. He's going to visit 2 more facilities going forward. So obviously, as much as vaccines India gets, it's obviously a good news for the people here also here, because we are not depending only one vaccine here. There are different vaccines that currently we are working upon. The scientists are working upon. Some of the private companies are working upon. Even the government organization, along with the other Bharat Biotech, the other private companies also working upon. So obviously there are a set of different vaccines that we are working upon right now, and that's the reason that's quite a bright spot at this point in time. And that's the reason I told earlier that the world is looking at us, because we have so many candidate of vaccines that probably we can by next year get completed, and those can be introduced in the market. So we have to think about those vaccines and how those vaccines are effective. That's the main questions here. Some vaccine people say that may have 70% results, good results. Some may say that 90% good results. So we have different kinds of vaccine will be available, and which one is the good one can be picked up by the government and will be distributed across the country here.
Sure, absolutely. Shishir, even as we play out these visuals and even as the efforts from researchers, scientists across the country and the world are, of course, on a war footing to develop the COVID-19 vaccine, a very important aspect remains, of course, the efficacy, the efficiency of the vaccine and then the distribution. So in that context also, Shishir, Prime Minister Modi there taking a stock of the 3 vaccine facilities in 3 different cities, Ahmedabad, Pune and Hyderabad, is very critical, because this is like, taking the war against COVID-19 to another step altogether.
Well, absolutely. Well, Nancy, at the same time, we should have to appreciate the work done by these researchers, these drugs manufacturers and these scientists here. Because to develop any vaccine, to make any vaccines, what we've heard from the scientists itself, they're saying that it takes few more years actually. It's not easy to develop vaccine overnight. But since the corona pandemic has started expanding in the country here, after the February and March, we have seen that these warriors, basically, we call it corona warriors or frontline warriors, have started working on these vaccines here since then, day and night, and each time they have to find out new results here. Ultimately, they've got some success here by seeing those clinical trials, the phase 1, phase 2 clinical trials. The result that came, it seems that even the researchers are quite happy with these results also, and that's the reason even now, while talking to media, they see and they claim that by next year the vaccine will come. We obviously exude hope among people also, and of course to the manufacturing also, drug manufacturers also across the world here. And that's the reason when I say that when Prime Minister is leading from the front, getting all this information, it gives a very clear message that we are leading in this race. We are also combating this fight with the corona, and probably by next year we may get these vaccines here. And that's the reason when all the stakeholders, the Prime Minister is coming here, scientists, the drug manufacturers, and going forward even the states also will join this fight here. Probably we can see that we get this vaccine by next year, and as far as distribution is concerned, by end of next year also we may see a quite good distribution in the country also. But for that we need a very cooperative approach here. That's what the Prime Minister is doing at this point in time.
Right, and talking about the roadmap ahead as far as vaccine development, and then the important aspect of distributing the vaccine, making sure that the last man standing in the queue is, really does have access to the vaccine. No one in the country remains, inaccessible to the vaccine. The vaccine should not be inaccessible to anyone across the country. Well, that clearly is going to be very important, Shishir. And through taking stock of these various vaccine facilities, another main concern that Prime Minister will and the Government of India will of course have is to strategize a roadmap ahead in making whatever collaborations or partnerships that are needed to foster those.
We absolutely will. At the same time, Nancy, we also have to think about the dosage here, because we are talking about 130 crore people of this country.
Yes.
That we have to vaccinate them here. At the same time, we have to also think about that how many times do we have to vaccinate them? Does it require 1 dose? Does it require 2 doses? It depends on the on the vaccines here and the drug manufacturer, that what kind of vaccine they develop. So again, the same question lies here, that how we are going to distribute that vaccination here. We have heard that many developed countries have already given orders to purchase the vaccines here. For example, we talk about the US, we talk about the UK also. They've already given orders to purchase this vaccine here. Obviously, even India is closely monitoring all these developments here. At the same time, whichever the safe vaccines or whichever the safe vaccine candidate is available at this point in time, which is developed here, India is also keeping a close watch on it. And they're also thinking and preparing that how we can distribute it. This is the first step that we have seen. The Prime Minister is inside right now, talking with all stakeholders. Going forward again, as I told you, that Prime Minister already had a word with the Chief Ministers. Going forward again, there will be a collaborative meetings with the Chief Minister, with the states also, with the scientists also, and all the stakeholders also, the executive bodies also, that how we can distribute it among the people. And that's the reason when the country, other countries are thinking about it, the distribution, even India is also on the same page. We can see it right now. And that's the reason quite a good thing for the Indians also, that by next year, when the government is thinking about this process, we may see that end of the next year, this process will be streamlined, and if the vaccines comes in a time-bound manner, and if those vaccines are safe, then probably we get good news that we will also get a win over the COVID fight.
Well, absolutely. These visuals from some time back from inside the vaccine facility, from inside the premises there, Prime Minister Modi there first holding that meeting with the drug makers officials, Zydus Cadila's officials there at the Zydus Biotech Park in Ahmedabad. And then, in his meetings with the team of scientists there, the scientists explaining to him the procedure that's taking place step by step, explaining to him what's really happening inside the vaccine facility. Prime Minister Modi there overseeing the vaccine development work and taking stock as far as preparations, challenges and the roadmap ahead in India's fight, in the world's fight against COVID-19, and developing a vaccine that's so very important for everyone to really fight this global pandemic is concerned. These visuals from some time back from inside the vaccine facility there, the Zydus Biotech Park, that is in Ahmedabad. Talking about the Pune and the Hyderabad, legs of Prime Minister Modi's three-city visit today, that's also going to be important. And of course, we'll be talking to our other correspondents as well, Shishir, in some time from now, as and when Prime Minister reaches there. But the entire day is very important, and in fact, perhaps we'll know more, when the day really ends, as far as where we stand right now in our endeavor to providing a vaccine. And distribution, the manufacturing, everything, of course, we'll know in some time from now. But very important in India's and in the world's fight against the COVID pandemic. All the three cities visit.
Well, absolutely, Nancy. We have to see it. Well, absolutely, Nancy. We have to see it as a ray of hope, because obviously we have seen here last few months here that how people have actually fighting with the COVID here, the frontline workers and even the citizens also, they're taking all the precautions here. But these kind of news actually, if we can say that right, a bright spot here, it's a ray of hope going forward that we may win over the COVID fight that we are actually battling against right now. And when obviously you rightly said that Prime Minister will be now moving towards the two important destinations here. They'll be going to the Bharat Biotech also in Hyderabad, and also be visiting the Serum Institute in Pune. Now, when we talk about the Bharat Biotech vaccine, we've heard that in the month of April and May, the Bharat Biotech, along in partnership with the ICMR, actually have joined hands and started working on this vaccines here. And at this point in time, what we've got the news is that that vaccine is also at advanced stage. Your Prime Minister will be going there, will review the situation exactly, how the vaccine has reached to what level, and probably when we are supposed to get this vaccine here. Same with the Serum Institute. Now, Serum Institute have started the work quite early, along with the AstraZeneca and Oxford University. Let me tell you that Serum Institute actually produced one of the major chunk of the drugs that supplies abroad also, and they get the contracts also. So obviously, one of the important major drug manufacturer Serum Institute is, and they've also joined hands.
Okay, we'll go back to our correspondent Shishir Shalar, who is joining us from Ahmedabad, from the vaccine facility, the Zydus Biotech Park that is in Ahmedabad, where Prime Minister Modi is at right now. And these visuals that we have got from inside the vaccine facility there, after holding a meeting with the drug makers officials, Prime Minister Modi there, in fact, with the scientists there and overseeing the work that really is underway as far as developing the COVID-19 vaccine is concerned. The scientists are explaining to Prime Minister Modi the work going on in India's fight against and the world's fight against COVID-19. Let's go back to Shishir. Yes, Shishir, please go ahead.
Absolutely, Nancy, as we're talking about it, we, Prime Minister will be moving to the to other destinations also. He'll be visiting the Bharat Biotech in Hyderabad and Serum Institute. I was talking about the Serum Institute, that probably when we saw that articles in the newspaper, also in the media reports also, and the journal also that we have seen the published, it stated that the Serum Institute partnered with AstraZeneca and Oxford vaccines here. For time being, when the clinical trials were going on, we've also got the news from the Serum Institute. They said that the clinical trials of phase 1 and phase 2 was quite positive here, and they have now moved to the phase 3 trials, and probably the phase 3 trial will also get concluded by next year. So probably from that end also we may get a good news by the next year. What the Serum Institute have said earlier, that they have already started preparing the doses of the vaccination, and wherever required, once they get the go-ahead, once the clinical trials get positive results, those start supplying those doses to the other countries also, including India. So obviously when the Prime Minister will visit to the Serum Institute, they will also ask about the modalities, that how India can get those vaccination doses, also what could be the procedure to follow while purchasing those doses from the Serum Institute, also what could be the pricing that Serum offers, or probably talking about the Bharat Biotech is offer, also the Cadila offers. The pricing also needs to be taken care of, so that each and every person, the common man of this country, can afford those vaccines. That also need to be taken care of. So when obviously this is the first visit that we have seen here, the two important the visit that lined up ahead, Prime Minister is going to the Hyderabad and Pune. So obviously, as much as vaccine candidate we have, we obviously it's quite a good news for the India also, because we are strengthening our fight against COVID here, and that's the reason. Now we can see the visuals here right now. I can hear some visuals here that probably it seems that the Prime Minister is now moving. Probably in just a few minutes, Prime Minister will leave for its next destination from the Serum Institute here. We've seen here that almost 1 hour that Prime Minister has entered inside, had a discussion with the company officials also, and with the scientists also. We've seen here that how they had a meeting with the company officials, and they have been briefed to the Prime Minister that how they're making the entire vaccine here. At the same time, Prime Minister also went inside the manufacturing unit also and tried to understand that exactly how this entire manufacturing process is going on, and how it could be the effects of these vaccines also going forward, how effective this vaccine could be. So these information Prime Minister had to gather here from Cadila's Zydus Cadila here, and going forward when you go to the Bharat Biotech also, and Serum Institute also will try to get those information, and probably once in Delhi you get all this information, probably it may be easy for the government to form a policy that how we can go ahead.
All right, and in fact, for more inputs and for the benefit of our viewers, Shishir, just tell us a bit about the clinical trials that's taking place by the drug maker Zydus Cadila. It had, of course, announced that the first phase of the clinical trial of its COVID-19 vaccine, that ZyCoV-D, has been completed, and it also commenced the second phase of the clinical trials in August. Any more inputs that you're getting from the drug maker as far as more clinical trials are concerned, even as that important visit of Prime Minister Modi to the vaccine facility is in fact on as we speak?
Well, absolutely, Nancy. It's quite an interesting thing to share here with you, is that the Zydus Cadila have actually started. Let me show you those pictures first of all, Nancy.
Okay,
here,
sure.
the Prime Minister is leaving from the Zydus Cadila facility and is now moving towards the next destination here. The meeting with the officials of the company, it seems, got over also. He also had a visit to the manufacturing plant of the Zydus Biotech Park here, Zydus Cadila Park here, and try to get this information from them. And now Prime Minister has embarked on his second destinations here. We'll be visiting to the Bharat Biotech, and we'll also be moving towards the Serum Institute and try to get information from those drug manufacturers also, that how this vaccine work is going on, and at what stage, at what level they have reached here. So probably, as I told you earlier, it will be easy for the government to form their policies, that when the vaccine will be ready, how vaccine can be distributed. So these all things the government probably has started working upon, and here we can see that Prime Minister is leading from the front, visiting all the facilities here, gathering all the information, talking with the officials here, with the scientists also, with the company makers also, and probably it will help us to form, as I told you, the policy also. We will also be interacting with the state officials also going forward. So it will be a better coordination and collaboration with the state and center. We may see that India will definitely win the fight against COVID.
Absolutely. Prime Minister Modi's visit there to the Zydus Biotech Park in Ahmedabad has just concluded. We are seeing, of course, that convoy of the Prime Minister leaving from the vaccine facility, from the premises there. And in fact, from here on, Prime Minister will be going to Pune to visit the Serum Institute, which has of course partnered with the global pharma giant AstraZeneca and Oxford University for a COVID-19 vaccine. And then from Pune, he will then be traveling to Hyderabad to visit the Bharat Biotech facility, which is working on Covaxin. Remember, pitched as the country's first indigenous vaccine candidate. Well, that is as far as Prime Minister Modi's visit, the three-city visit, Ahmedabad, Pune and Hyderabad is concerned. This was the Ahmedabad leg of his three-city visit, where Prime Minister Modi had held a meeting with the drug makers officials, and then of course took stock of all the preparations taking place, all the procedures put in place as far as developing COVID-19 vaccine. In his meetings with the scientists there, taking a visit inside the vaccine facility premises, understanding from the scientists the stage that we are at right now and what's really going on. The scientists and researchers, they're working tirelessly day in and day out in developing the COVID-19 vaccine. India's fight and the world's fight against COVID-19 still continues, but India clearly leading from the front as far as the vaccine development is concerned. All right, Shishir, with that, in fact, we'll wrap it up for now, Shishir, but we'll continue, in fact, our continuous coverage on Prime Minister Modi's visit to Pune and Hyderabad now. The Ahmedabad leg of Prime Minister's visit has just concluded, but Pune and Hyderabad is what we're going to be focusing on. Stay with us. News and updates continue here on Doordarshan News and DD India. For the moment, thanks for being with us.